Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Nightmare Soldiers, and for today's log we have Lady Devimon. Yeah, it's a very cool Digimon. We'll talk more about that later. Before we continue with today's log, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and upload at least twice a week, sometimes every day. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and surround the like and subscribe button with Lady Devimon's Darkness Wave and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. I think it's quite straightforward in terms of how he got his name. It is a lady version of Devimon. Lady, so lady is female. Devimon, it's Devi is short for devil, so it's a Devimon variant, right? So I've always found this really cool before I continue with his profile because I think since the anime started, right, and they revealed that there's this Digimon called Itsudemo. So it's really cool. As a kid, when I watched anime, I found it really cool that we have Digimon, and then there is a female Digimon called Itsudemo, and then we also had Devimon that appeared as a, the devilish counterpart to Digimon. So it was very interesting when we finally unveiled Itsudemo. So I think it was cool to have this kind of like parallels and comparisons and counterparts kind of thing. So in the anime, they actually had an episode where Itsudemo was fighting with Lady Devimon. So that's cool, right? For those who didn't know how the fight turned out, you can watch the episode. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But yeah, it's really, really cool when, they had that fight between Lady Devimon and Itsudemo. It's like very fair kind of a comparison in a sense. Yeah. And back to Lady Devimon's profile. Let's look at his profile on Digimon.net. Lady Devimon is a feminine dark angel Digimon with a noble presence. Lady Devimon's dark side power is strong, pure, and without equal. There are almost no instances of one of these Digimon being fully raised on a personal computer. His special move, Darkness Wave, releases countless flying bat-like creatures at the opponent to burn them to a crisp. Okay, so the bat-like creatures burn these enemies to a crisp. Cool. I didn't know that. I thought bats just bite or something. His other move, special move, Poison, converts the opponent's power into dark energy, annihilating the foe from within. Okay, that's a very underwhelming name for such a powerful attack. It's just poison. I thought it was like, poison status from your Pokemon games, but okay, it like literally melts the opponent from within. The stronger the opponent's power, the more devastating this technique becomes. Okay, so they could have come up with a better name. Like Poison is so underwhelming. Anyway, that's Lady Devimon's profile on Digimon.net. As usual, after we're done with profile, we look at evolution conditions. So that's really cool. And when we look at evolution conditions, we gotta go to humulos.com. That is my recommended website always. I've mentioned this in every single one of my logs. The reason I've been able to document so many logs of the Digimon that I raised, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, Digital Monsters X, is all because I use humulos.com as my reference for any evolution condition needs. And you do need an evolution guide, especially if you're trying to aim for a specific Digimon. Without using an evolution guide, you're just shooting in the dark. So if you're ever stuck, right, trying to think about how to get this specific Digimon, go to humulos.com. He has everything. Okay, so case in point, Lady Devimon's evolution conditions. You can get Lady Devimon via Dokugumon. That's the path I've chosen here. Dokugumon, you just need to make sure you don't make too many mistakes, have at least 1+ condition hearts, battle 15 times, have a cumulative win ratio of 80%, and it will definitely evolve to Lady Devimon. Alternatively, you can get Lady Devimon through Devimon or Bakemon, which are obtainable, which will evolve to Lady Devimon if you Jogress them correctly with the appropriate Digimon as seen here. So that's it for Lady Devimon's evolution conditions. It's quite interesting that Lady Devimon, just like the previous log Dokugumon, was also in the original Digimon Pendulum but in the 0.5 roster. So Lady Devimon was not in Nightmare Soldiers 3.0, it was in Nightmare Soldiers 3.5, right? It was in a 0.5 version, and it actually replaced Devimon in the original roster. So the way the 0.5 version works is they have majority of the rosters being the same as the 0.0, except for one evolution line where the champion, Ultimate and Mega are replaced with another type of Digimon. In this case, Devimon was the original Virus Ultimate in 3.0, and they replaced it with Lady Devimon. So evolution conditions for that were slightly different, but I'm just glad that, you know, in the Digimon Pendulum Color Nightmare Soldiers, we get to raise both Devimon and Lady Devimon. So there's no replacement there, we don't miss out on anything. They didn't do that 0.5 thing this time, so that's great. We get to raise everybody. And here we have Lady Devimon here. So enough about its evolution conditions. As usual, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, and here we have Lady Devimon on the device. She looks really cool. I like the sprite a lot. I think it's very well animated. It's a different kind of nostalgia here. Let's take out Digimon's house and put it on the OG background. It's kind of different kind of nostalgia, as I mentioned, because it's different because I didn't own the 0.5 device before, so I knew she existed, and I've seen like pictures of her sprite before, but I've never had the chance to raise her and own it. So yeah, it's refreshing and nostalgic in a sense. So it's nice to see her sprite, and now this time it's colored, so it looks good. I think it's a very well colored, very nicely colored, different shades of grey, black, and they even have that little part of her extension of that black, you know, I don't know how to describe it, the black substance thing that floats around her, that seems to have a life of its own. I hope that, I just wish that the profile actually mentioned that, because it looks quite interesting, you know, that smoke-like thing that has eyes next, that is floating around it, around Lady Devimon, but it didn't actually talk about that part of it in her profile. So, you know, if we know a bit of that lore, it would be quite interesting. And the fact that they actually put in effort to include that, you know, smoke-like thing with eyes in the sprite, I think it's very important. It's pity that they didn't actually cover that in their profile description of her. So anyway, let's continue with the log. We'll give her a piece of protein. That's an eating animation. Oh, it looks cute. I see the training animation. Alright, that's cool. Oh, look at the bat. Oh, that's nice. So that's one of our attacks, the one that's bat-like. Right, that's happy animation. Let's see the angry animation. We just don't have to move, and it will pass. There we go. Okay, let's skip ahead. See its her angry animation. Oh, it looks sinister, huh? Very fierce, very angry. Anyway, let's go with the battles as well. Nice to see her battle Tapirmon, or also known as Bakumon. Even though it's ultimate against Rookie, but it's virus against vaccine, so sometimes RNG is gonna be a little bit weird, and we might actually stand a chance to lose this match as well. Let's just hope we win it. Alright, nice. Lady Devimon won. Let's see the next battle against Candlemon. So once again, this will probably stand a much higher chance because it's virus against data and it's ultimate against Rookie. So kind of straightforward. I think it's a high chance we'll win. Yeah. Dodge and then shoot and land. That's it. Very nice. Good job there. We've won that battle. Now the last one is going to be a little bit tricky, because even though it's virus against virus and ultimate against Rookie, but against bosses there usually is a handicap imposed on us, making us slightly weaker and more likely to miss. Alright, but it looks like we are cool and we are doing fine. And nice, we won all 3 battles. Good job, Lady Devimon. Just 12 more to go and we are done. Meanwhile, let's also document it. Her saying no. So what's her saying no? look at Evening Sky. I think, oh, the way she says no is so cute. Look at it. Alright, Evening Sky is just amazing. I love the color sky changes on this device. It's very well designed. The night animation. Oh, this is so cute. This is like comparable to Devimon. So if you remember Devimon's sprite, that's how he sleeps as well. He floats with his like arms and legs all folded with his wings as well, and then he just kind of like floats in the air. And that's how Lady Devimon sleeps as well. This is so cute. I like that they actually maintain that consistency. And if you look carefully at the eye sprite, the red eyes are actually slightly glowing, and glowing in different shades of red as she hovers up and down in her sleep. So that's a very cool little detail that they also deliberately captured that. So I really like the amount of effort and detail they put in here, even on the sleeping animation. So that's good. Good job there, Bandai. So anyway, that's it for today's log on Lady Devimon. If you haven't already, please go ahead and surround the like and subscribe button with Lady Devimon's poison and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I have many videos here for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. I document every Digimon that I raise, so if you're interested, you can just check out the playlist here. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!